Welcome to the Kristen and Kristen Show.
Yes,
Broadcasting straight from heaven.
We are here with Miss Kristen Bell, now movie star.
Who knew?
What's up with that?
I don't know.
You're going all big time on me.
I'm trying not to.
My God.
I'm trying to stay me.
This is so amazing. I have to tell you, loved the movie. Loved you as Sarah Marshall. Fantastic. Like, you are so funny, which we've known all along. But this, I feel like, even funnier than we've seen
Thanks.
before.
I felt like when they cast me, I thought, oh no, they've made a horrible mistake. I don't know how I fooled them through the audition process, but now I gotta show up to work and really do the job, and I don't know if I can do it. And that was just like all my secret insecurities seeping through. And I mean, I tried not to focus on it, but it was a very real thing. Like, in my dreams, I'd love to be a stand-up comic, but I'm not that confident. I think it's the hardest thing to do. Come as a real improv artist and just be ready for anything. And these guys are so good at it, but it's a really supportive environment.
Now, we're sitting on the patio of a similar room to what you shot. One of the most, I think, unforgettable scenes. I won't ever forget this scene with you.
Which one? Oh, I'm sorry.
The sex scene with the crazy positions I didn't even know were possible.
Well,
what was it like shooting that for you?
Russell and I were asked to go into one of these rooms about a week into knowing each other, and they said, use your yoga knowledge and please come up with like the 15 most awkward positions to have sex in. So we were like, this is our job. We gotta do it.
So now you're doing all these movie projects. Does this mean you're done with TV?
Oh no. Oh, Krist.
Please don't leave my turf.
I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna have to like physically suck you back in.
I'm not planning on it.
Okay.
I mean, you can do it. Feel free. If I have my way, I'll be back on Heroes. You know, the writer's strike interrupted a lot of scheduling stuff, and you know, the logistics behind making an actor's schedule work. Like, you have to, there's a whole bunch of things that have to fall into place, and you can't, and I have another job now where I'm working on another movie, but we're gonna try to make it work, and I loved that job, and I have 5 more episodes to complete this arc, and then we'll, you know, leave it open-ended, and maybe it'll surface somewhere down the line.
What have you thought about, because there's been a lot of speculation just in the last month of, is she coming back, is she not, oh, she's not signed on yet. Is that...
Well, the reasoning behind that is because I'm genuinely not signed on because my contract is different than everyone else. Like, when a show goes on hiatus, the main characters always come back because they're under contract.
Right.
When you have a guest star, it's different in the TV world, so it's not as dramatic as everyone thinks. Like, oh, does she want to sign on? Like, of course I want to sign on. But it's a matter of, you know, I have another job now that they just need to try to make work with the hero schedule.
Right.
And if I have my way, I will absolutely be back on it.
Right.
It's just making the schedules work.
So you are also now to a place where people care about your personal life and who you're dating.
Apparently.
And all of that. Is that weird for you?
Yeah, it's not interesting. Believe me, I live it, and it's not that interesting.
I mean, we now have paparazzi shots of you, like going to the Lakers game with Hayden and all things like that.
It's ridiculous. I don't think anyone cares. I mean, I'm kind of over it.
What is that like when you see a paparazzo? I mean, was it weird for you the first time that
Yeah,
that
it's
happened?
annoying because they're really close to your house. I mean, they sit outside your house. Like, part of me wants to just be a rebel and like egg their car, and then I'm like, okay, don't be an instigator. But like, I really do, because I want to be like, get off my lawn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's the Detroit in me, Kristen, and I do my best to repress it. But it's, you know,
City girl.
It feels really invasive. It feels like I don't want to go out of the house sometimes. But mind you, I'm not trying to ask for sympathy. I'm just giving you genuine reflection on what it's like for me. Like, it makes me not want to go to the grocery store because I'm like, I don't really feel like people dealing with, like, critiquing my outfit I chose for the grocery store. Or, like, why I bought Cheetos that week. Maybe I'm depressed and need more carbs. It's like, are you kidding me? Nobody's life is that interesting.
Thank you so much.
Of course.